I want to feel your heart right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Oh, I'm badly breathing and feeling to the ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we forget exist destiny. So let's tell me now. You must feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your heart right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the soul that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to the tomorrow. The heart that can let it be, you give me strength and give me play. To dark the darkness, let's fall yeah, in love. Spark just like Hibana. Come, light up the Hibana.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for... All right.
I guess.
Oh.
Hey,
Is that so? Good. I see. Something feels odd here.
On your guard.
What do you want to do about that big one? Let's take it down. Hi, Hootle!
Azure Storm! Double Demon Fang!
Only the Graviton Field! We're trying to keep that to the wall!
Azure Storm! Demon
Graviton
Fang!
Field! The water will freeze!
Burn in hell!
I'm ready! Mortal Droplet! Tidal Wave! Graviton
Azure
Field!
Storm!
I never miss!
Double Demon Fang!
Into the shadows with darkness!
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. Trip it up.
Double Demon Fang!
Far enough! Healing circle! Rain down and purify all! I'll bring you back from
Rising Wyvern!
Meteor into the shadows!
I'm ready.
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
All disasters made one! Come forth and healing the fury!
Try this!
Into the
You
shadows!
picked the wrong fight!
Real struck!
Watch
Graviton
yourself.
Field!
I sense incredible
Into
power.
the shadows! Lightning condemned! Graviton Field! A chain between
Take
heaven
this.
and earth!
This should do it!
A whirling wall lightning! Divine Savior!
No dawn shall
A
break
whirl Will this help? Healing circle! Burning strike!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying? Into the shadows! I'm ready! I need 1,000 gales! Carry you to amazing! Not long to go now. We couldn't have done it without you. Thanks! Come on! Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight! Into the shadows!
All mine!
Burn! Graviton beyond the darkest sky! Into the shadows!
I'm ready. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Certainly not.
Into the shadows! Purge malevolence!
No further.
Blah, blah, blah. Will this help? Now!
Can you take it?
Healing circle!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Graviton field! Magic into the shadows!
This one's mine!
More where that came
Can you
from!
take it?
I'm ready! Radiant storm! Magic is there!
Take this.
I'm not done!
Graviton field! 1,000 gales!
Can't get out of this.
Into the shadows!
Azure Storm!
Dusty nail! Graviton field!
Rising
Into the shadows!
Here I go!
Wait!
Strike! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Raging Luna Storm.
Finish it!
Alphen! Astral energy!
Say no more!
All in a day's work.
Right.
Good.
You don't say.
Right.
Agreed. What a wonderful treasure this is.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Why?
Oh, yes. Well... Yes!
My thanks.
I can't say I'm impressed. You're making promises too freely. And that last exchange...
Niez is beset with grief. As a responsible Renin, it falls to me to extend my hand.
Yeah,
I see. Good.
Well... Oh!
Good.
Yeah.
I see.
Really?
What?
Yeah. Well... Those three seem to get along so well. Was it really right for them to separate?
It was his choice. And he ultimately chose the lady over his friend. I can only hope this helps her in her recovery.
Huh?
Yes!
Huh?
Well...
So then, my thanks.
I still can't believe Deadeye was caring for these owls. Maybe he really was a nice guy once.
People are not born immutable. They change. And not always for the better.
This time it was for the better, though.
Indeed.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well,
guess. All right.
Yeah. Did anyone notice Bayfon acting a little strange?
I guess he was. Maybe the anxiety's getting to him.
This is where the light fell? What's with this tower? Is it a Danon relic?
No idea. But the astral energy is getting stronger here. The light's definitely in this area. Even if it is an agent from Lenegus, I'll blow them away with my astral arts.
Here goes! Radiant Drive!
I'll bring you back from death to this!
Free!
Vanquish dark resuscitation! I'll bring you back from death.
Leave the agile ones to me.
Now or never! Rising
Into the shadows!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And totally to me!
The water's magic is there! Tidal wave!
Heal my
Into the
weary
shadows!
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Like we're gonna lose to small fry. Is someone being attacked?
We have to save them! I won't let them get hurt!
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Rays of heaven! Into the shadows!
Rising Phoenix!
Can you take it?
Steel!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm not so good with airport targets!
I'm free!
What is it?
No! Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Double Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Prototype field!
On your knees.
Here goes! Into the shadows! Heaven and earth! I'll never fit! Eat dirt! Now! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash! A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
There!
Mercy. Crap!
Well...
Why you? Why you? I guess...
Yeah.
Damn.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Graviton field!
Take this!
Into the shadows! Graviton field! The waters of
Eat dirt!
Dance, immortal droplet!
I'll face you!
In here! Into the shadows! This was something handy!
Turn the tables on it.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Sure. Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is? What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
That's a pretty tall tower we're looking at climbing. That was nothing.
Mind if I join you, Law? Hey, Law, about what you said before.
When?
You were telling me how there were things you wished you could have asked your dad. If you want, you can always come to me with your questions.
What brought this on all of a sudden? Don't I already lean on you enough as it is?
Still, there's plenty you would want to ask him if he was still alive, right?
I mean, yeah, but I think you'll have a hard time answering any of them, if I'm being honest.
How come?
I mean, the stuff I want to ask him about is, like, how he met my mom and how he won her over. Stuff like that. Anyway, not really something you can help with, right?
You're right. Sorry, Law. I can't even begin to imagine how to help with that.
You're telling me. I just wish there was someone experienced I could ask about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, he was definitely that.
See you guys tomorrow. I feel
We should be able to cook here. Did we really just spend that much money?
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Stairs. Which way do we go?
I say up. I sense presence is below us, but not as large.
Up it is, then. It's just steps upon steps. Why would someone build this?
Not to live in, I'm guessing.
Right? It would take someone real kooky to build all this.
Right. This astral energy is incredible.
It's so thick here. Even we can sense it.
Get ready, everybody!
I was born ready. Nothing can surprise me.
Look up there!
What the hell is that?
Please tell me we don't have to fight that.
We'll worry about that later. There are things on the ground to deal with first. Rising Phoenix! Good
A
job!
whirling struggle.
Take this!
Winds of heaven.
Got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Roundabout field!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Healing circle!
Don't suffer
Thank you,
in silence.
Dohalim.
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
Heal my wearied companion.
Into the shadows!
Try harder!
That thing's headed this way!
Even I can't stop that.
Everyone, look out!
Heal my wearied companion.
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Cyclone! Healing circle!
Now I can let loose.
There! Go! Back into the fray! Will this help? Healing circle!
Now I can let loose.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
I'm grateful.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Newcomers, let's welcome them.
Watch the ones up above, too! Rising Phoenix!
Into the shadows!
In a bind.
More with that field! Celestial into the shadows! Prototype field!
The official key.
You picked the wrong side!
Dance in the wind! I'll heal you all! Healing circle!
No art to being interrupted.
I'll heal you all!
Benediction right.
Will this help? Healing circle!
Power surges through me.
I'll heal you all! Healing circle!
Ignite!
I'm ready.
Back into the fray!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade. Breath of life.
Rising Wyvern!
Will this help?
Lunar Rondo!
Healing circle!
Rising Phoenix!
Into the shadows! Will this help?
Demon Fang!
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
It is. I can't
I'll
ignore
heal
your
you
pain.
all!
I'll try to be more careful.
Healing circle!
No further! Ignite!
I'll heal you all! Healing circle! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Searing tempest, and that's my will! Flare tornado! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Will this help? I'll heal you all!
Here I go!
Healing circle! Back into the fray! Kizara! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Breath of life. Heal my weary companion.
Raging cascade!
Now it's
Healing circle!
Why'd you do it?
To stop you dying?
Take this!
Sleep now. I'll heal you all!
Brendan Flash!
Far beyond the darkest skies, I call upon thee!
Sorry to trouble you.
Shooting star! One more time!
Raging Lunar
One more! Divine Savior! They just keep coming!
This thing's putting us through our paces.
I'll heal you all!
You must be tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on our side.
Healing circle!
Fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
A freezing storm!
Take it!
Ice tornado! Wind action! A freezing storm!
You'll pay for that!
The waters of creation!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Immortal droplet! Resuscitation!
Will this help?
Sleep now! I'll heal you all! Healing circle! Wind of tight steel! I'll heal you all! For the stockpile!
Radiant light!
Hey! Bananas, let's go!
Will this help?
Blah, 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 magic! Only healing circle! You get the gist. I'll heal you all! You get the gist. Healing circle!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Shionne.
A whirling
Will this
blah,
help?
blah, blah.
Hold nothing back!
Resonate with the earth!
Field! Healing circle! Stockpile!
Okay, here I go.
Charge malevolence! Magic is there!
No further!
I'll heal you all!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Shine!
I'll
Radiant
heal you
light!
all!
Force of regeneration!
You picked the wrong fight!
Wields arc
It's
too.
weakened! We'll soon see about that!
This ends now!
Resonate with the
Freezing storm! Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
Will this help?
A whirling struggle! Healing circle! Heaven! First force!
Dance on the
Back
way!
into I'll heal you all! I'll be saving! Healing circle! I owe you, Shionne.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Ice tornado!
Not today!
A freezing storm!
Plasma shock! Mirage! Dragon form!
I'll heal you all!
In a bind! Begin!
Healing circle! Dance in the wind! In here! A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
My fault.
Let's get you all tucked away! Healing circle!
Power surges through me!
Resuscitation!
Point flash!
Burning thunder! A freezing storm!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Confiscated! Resuscitation! Storm! More where that came from! I'll heal you all! Disasters made. It looks like you got this one covered! Circle!
Will this help?
You picked the wrong fight!
Healing circle!
Thanks, Shionne.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
I'll heal you all!
Take this!
Healing circle!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Healing circle!
Don't suffer in silence!
Sparkling stars of
Eat
light!
dirt!
Rain down and pure
Now I can let loose!
Can you
Take it to it!
Will this help? Not in your dreams! Healing circle! Will this help? Healing circle! Bring it down! Pathetic! No more playing nice!
In a bind!
To be let free!
Got it! A freezing storm! Now's our chance! A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Burn!
A freezing storm! Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Will this help?
Ferocious fury!
Healing circle!
Pierce through!
A freezing storm! Winds of heaven! Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Sleep now!
The flame inside!
Ice tornado!
Let's free!
A freezing storm! Alright! Ice tornado! A freezing storm! The waters of creation! Ice tornado! This can't be happening!
I couldn't make it in time.
Lightning
Light
condemned!
lift up!
Thunderbolt!
Raging Luna
Luna
Storm!
Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Just what the doctor ordered!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with resuscitation!
I can't the doctor ordered!
Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
I'll bring you back from death to this! Resuscitation! Will this help? Eat dirt!
Soaring blast!
Back into the fray! No, it won't end like this.
Cyclone Russia! From beyond, imbue this...
Sonic thrust!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love! Resuscitation!
A chain between heaven
You
and
require
earth.
a hand.
Purge the level!
Resuscitation!
Magic advance! Seal! What was I thinking?
This should do it!
Take this!
Healing circle!
I'm ready!
Ridwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
The flames will roar!
Imbue
Burning
this
strike!
vanquished life! Resuscitation! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life! Resuscitation!
Lunar corruption!
Bestow thy
Another wave?
How long do we have to deal with this?
Try this!
Will this help?
Turret!
Naked the abyssal deep, clear for
Healing
us
circle!
Rising water!
A freezing storm! First force! Ice tornado! After me!
I'm coming, Redwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Burn!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
A whirling circle. Wind, don't mind if I do. A freezing storm.
Can't get out of this!
A freezing storm.
Captivity!
Ice tornado.
The abyssal deep!
Light astral energy. Hey, one at a time.
Reflect on thy state! Raging might of black and gray!
Will this help? Seal.
This one's mine!
They smite with
Healing
black and
circle.
gray!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Face you!
You're mine!
I'll heal you all. Healing circle. Will this help?
Dragon force!
Is this what real pain feels like?
No, it won't. And Gusty nail.
You require a hand. Resuscitation! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love!
None shall escape my judgment. Ray!
Resonate
I'll
with the
heal you
earth!
all. Don't mind if I do. Eat circle.
Bloody
Hey!
rolling!
Whoa! Hey!
Force of
One at a time.
regeneration!
I'll heal you all.
The abyssal deep!
Healing circle. I'll heal you all. Healing circle.
I owe you one.
Rain down and cure
No
my
further!
all. Will this help?
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Healing circle.
Stalagmite! I owe you one.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Stay away
I'll
from my
bring you
friend!
back from death. Get in there with the others. Resuscitation. I'll heal you all.
Take it.
Will this help?
This is some punishment.
Healing circle! I'll bring you back from death to this. Resuscitation! Will this help? Now!
Rising Wyvern!
Healing circle! I'll heal you all!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
Healing circle!
Rising Wyvern!
No, it won't.
Of regeneration! Regenerate!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
From beyond, imbue
Time to let it rip!
with
Blah
life!
blah blah magic!
Resuscitate!
Eternal devastation!
What was I thinking?
Crush!
Will this help?
Destruction! This one's mine!
Healing circle! Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong.
Now!
She can handle.
You can be really dense, though, Helene. A chain between heaven and earth. I'll heal you all. Healing circle. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. I'll heal you all. Healing circle. Will this help?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Healing circle. Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy glimmer, holy lamp. I'll bring you back from death. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Rain down and resuscitation. I'll heal you all. Healing circle. Will this help? I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
Burn!
A freezing
Now,
storm.
while it's reeling!
Take it down. Healing circle. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. I'll heal you all.
Resonate with the earth! Now we're
Healing circle. Will this help?
air pressure!
Healing circle.
Raising you apart! Bloody howling!
Don't mind if I do.
Regenerate!
Sorry to trouble. Ice tornado. A freezing storm. Ice tornado.
To break this night!
No, it won't end like this.
Arrow squall. Now for something special.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation!
Our next curse coming through. Photon blast.
Heal!
Illuminate the dark.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished
Will this
soul
help?
with life. Resuscitation!
Healing circle.
Power surges through.
I'll bring you back from
Resonate
death's
with the
abyss.
earth.
Eat dirt. Will this help?
Can't get out of this!
Healing circle. Confiscated.
The flaming
Will this help?
Let free!
Sorry. Healing circle. I'll bring you back from death's
Not
abyss.
today!
This death shall not be
Resuscitation. Will this help?
Here I come!
That's gonna healing circle. I'll heal you all. Will this help? Tempest wall. More with that healing circle. More with that.
Bloody howling! Take this!
A freezing storm. Ice tornado. A freezing storm.
Here I come!
Take this!
Ignite!
Ice tornado. A freezing storm.
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Will this help?
Raining Slash!
Healing circle. Your art. Here I come. Sorry to
Wide
trouble
open!
It won't escape me!
you. Will this help? Magic is there. Freeze lancer. Healing circle. Thanks so much. A whirling you get to get. Please now. A freezing storm.
To be sealed!
Ice tornado. Amazing. Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you, Jrpg.
Thanks. Come on. Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight. You all. Oh, sparkling stars. Healing circle.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Breath of life! Heal my weary
A freezing storm. Will this help? Divine. this help?
Now it's my turn. From beyond. imbue
Healing
this
circle!
vanquished
I'll
soul
bring you
with
back from
resuscitation.
death's abyss! Resuscitation! I'll heal you all!
With the earth.
Healing circle!
Take this!
Will this help?
Try this! External turret!
Healing circle!
The epistle speaks better.
I'll heal you all!
Lightning thrust!
I'll heal you all!
I could do with that!
Healing circle! Arch field! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Meteor storm! One more time! I'll heal you all! Healing circle! A whirling struggle! Wind, don't mind if I do! A freezing storm!
This one's all mine!
Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Eat dirt!
A freezing storm!
Pile driver.
Swallow blade!
Ice tornado!
Don't suffer.
In your deck, Dohamin. Then tonight's meal is on you. Good God.
I'll heal you all!
Take this!
A freezing storm!
Shine!
Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
On your knees.
Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
Shine!
Ice
Radiant
tornado!
light.
Will this help?
Of regeneration! Regenerate!
Healing circle!
He who prepares is free from
A
regret.
freezing storm! Ice tornado! If I do!
Rending you apart!
A freezing storm! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! I'll heal you all!
At this point, we're practically sitting ducks.
Alchem, I've got this!
Right, I'll handle the rest! Shield!
Heads up, Alphen!
This is our chance! A weak point? Ignite! Damn it! Looks like we're gonna have to take care of these first. Mirage! Swallow blade! Slash! You're mine! Swallow blade! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade! Rising wipe! Slash! Rising wiper! Swallow blade! Rising wiper! Rising wiper! Mirage! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Rising wyvern! Mirage! Swallow blade! Try harder! My turn! Now! Now! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Mirage! Rising wyvern! Mirage! Slash! Rising wyvern! Rising wyvern! Mirage! This one's all mine! Mirage! Rising wyvern! Ah! Rising wyvern! Rising wyvern! Mirage! Rising wyvern! Mirage! Slash! Rising wyvern! Rising Wyvern! It's on! Not today! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Hit! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Hit! Hit! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
We did it.
Yeah, the astral energy is dispersing. It shouldn't cause any more problems.
Whew, that was harrowing. Now that we've taken care of that light, I guess all that's left to do is tell Bayfont.
Yeah.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine. This whole thing just reminded me how different I am. I'm a freak that doesn't belong on Dana or Rena, even if I don't look like it from the outside.
I mean, sure, maybe it's a little unusual that you can use magic. But if we're talking about unusual...
I didn't have memories, a face, or a sense of pain. Everyone called me Iron Mask. And then on top of that, I was born over 300 years ago. If anyone's a freak, it's me.
Join the club. I have my thorns. Dohalim's a Renan lord who gave up his title. And Kisara believes Danans and Renans can live in peaceful coexistence together.
And I used to work for the Snake Eyes, remember?
You guys.
And... Oh, and my feet get stinky real easily, too.
Too much information, Law.
Yeah, but Alphen, you do that thing where you grind your teeth really loudly in your sleep.
I don't see how that's... Well, at least it's not as bad as when you...
When I what?
Whoa, guys! Why are we even arguing about this?
You're the one who made this weird.
Thanks, everyone. It makes me so happy to have such caring friends. I need to be better at not keeping this stuff bottled up. I know it's not good for me, but I'm gonna work on it. So don't worry about me, okay?
I wonder if she perceives being a mage to be a source of continual obligation.
Rinwell's pretty much the only one left. Sometimes I think it might have been easier for her to have just kept it hidden, but I guess that wouldn't solve much.
Indeed.
How?
Odd here. Be on your guard.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Crap! Right. Hey. How?
Yeah.
Why you?
Wait!
What?
I see.
Huh?
Thanks.
Wait!
Huh? Really?
Good. All right.
Maybe it's not so bad being a mage after all. What matters is that I found people who accept me for who I am. Mage or not, as long as I had that, I think I'll be okay. And after everything they've done for me, I guess I can't say it matters if they're Renin or not either.
You're looking pretty content.
Yeah, I feel like life's taken a turn for...
Oh, that's good to hear. But... You felt that way?
Oh, why can't you be more like Dohalim?
Seriously?
I guess. All right.
Huh?
You did it!
What is it? We've reached our destination.
What do you want to do about that big one?
Let's take it down.
Don't get careless.
Out of our way!
May 1,000
Freezing storm!
I shall provide assistance.
Tornado! Freezing storm! But there's
Get out of this!
all disaster. Don't mind if I do.
Go for the weak point!
Blah, blah, blah.
Feel my weary
Ice tornado!
I owe you one.
More for the south.
Destruction! This one's mine!
Ice tornado! A freezing storm! There you go! Don't let up! Ice tornado! Tidal wave!
A freezing storm!
Ice tornado!
A freezing storm!
Rising Wyvern!
Ice tornado!
Where are you going? This is it!
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong.
The water
She can handle herself.
You can be really dense, Dohalim. Astral energy!
Say no more!
A freezing storm!
Can't get out of
Rain
this!
down and purify! Ice tornado!
A freezing storm!
Ice tornado!
You picked the wrong fight!
A freezing storm!
Get on your heels together! Ice tornado! I never miss! Thunderblade!
A freezing storm!
Destruction!
No complaints
Got him
here!
on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Now you see what I can do!
Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
No further!
A freezing storm! Dance in the wind! Ice tornado!
I'm ready!
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! Step back! This one's all law!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Sure.
Right.
Hey!
Yeah!
That was quite the little adventure we went on. That ZEUGLE seems intriguing.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Eat dirt.
Will this help?
Here I go.
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Marks their weak point!
Take this!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on them?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Show thy mystic mercy!
Lightning condense! Healing circle! Illuminate the dark! Magic advance! I'll heal you all! Holy land! Came between heaven and earth! Freezing storm!
Looks like you came to my rescue as well.
In a
You
bind?
need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Will this help? Far beyond the darkest sky! My healing circle!
Try this.
A freezing storm! A chain between heaven and earth! Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
You're mine.
Sleep now! Ice tornado! I'll heal you all!
Thrilling performance.
Like astral energy! Healing circle! 1 at a time! A freezing storm!
In a bind?
Got it! Now's our chance! Now!
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone! A freezing storm! Tempest Squirrel! Ice tornado! A freezing storm! They're not playing around!
Ignite.
A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Where are you going? A freezing storm!
Take this!
A freezing storm! Ice tornado! That
Feel
move!
my weary companion!
Here comes the big one.
Freezing storm!
Being interrupted!
This one's mine.
No more playing nice!
Will this help?
Healing circle! I'll heal you all! Thunder field! Great healing circle! Pain between heaven and earth! I'll heal you all! Divine healing circle!
We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
The waters of a freezing storm!
Try this.
Illuminate tornado! Magic advance! Holy land!
Ignite.
I'll heal you all! All day!
in a bind.
A freezing storm! Think again! No defense! A freezing storm! Think again! You're open! Seal!
Heal my wounds.
You all tucked away! Blah, blah, blah! Magic! Here I go! Sleep no more! Darling! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
A roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Yeah! What?
Right. Afraid not.
Right.
Yeah!
Well... not a good look.
Mm-hmm.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Well, if it ain't the blazing sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renin engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renin?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shionne?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I see that the interior of the Wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegis, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Ignite!
A freezing storm!
This one's gonna be tough!
A freezing storm! Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory!
Heal my weary...
Naturally!
Try harder!
Don't suffer in silence! A freezing storm!
to me!
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Ice tornado!
To be let free! Shine!
Now! A freezing storm!
Regeneration! Regeneration!
Ice tornado!
Let us find it! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Rising Water!
A freezing storm! Winds of rain! Ice tornado!
I'm ready!
Law! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Hey! Hootle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
We got some good equipment.
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
There!
Freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Burn!
Light freezing storm!
Come one, come all!
Ice tornado! Stay away from the storm! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The freezing storm!
Double demon
Burning! Raging! Ice tornado!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Way.
It's on! Swallow blade!
Ice tornado!
You survived it!
A freezing storm! Arctic waterfall! Freeze! Ice tornado!
Finish it!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Step back. This one's all law.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegus?
Sure looks like it.
Out of our way! Raging Ice tornado! Freezing storm!
Blending flash!
Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
Burn in hell!
Let's get you all tucked away! Ice tornado!
Mercy fury! I'm ready! All yours, Kisara!
Vanquish darkness!
On your...
Only the best materials in your gauntlets.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
I won't forgive you!
Scream, bathed in blood.
Tornado!
Can't get out of this!
A freezing storm! Illuminate the dark! That like that feel the dark? Freezing storm! Now I've seen everything! Now I can fight better at a distance! I've got you here! Let a marksman handle it! Get on it!
All yours!
I tornado!
I'm ready! Here I come! Air pressure!
We can really make weapons with this?
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Storm!
Okay, here I go.
Tornado! A freezing storm! Arctic waterfall!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
A freezing storm!
Rising Wyvern!
Ice tornado!
Lunar Rondo!
A freezing storm! Now!
Outfit! In an instant! Impact block!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
This will be a a delicious piece of cake.
Storm! I shall ensure you survive this. This one's mine!
Ice tornado!
A freezing storm!
I can shatter any steel!
A freezing storm!
Light burst force!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
A
Resonate
freezing
with the
storm!
earth.
Certainly not.
Ice tornado!
A freezing storm!
Bloody howling!
Ice tornado!
That was almost too easy.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went so well.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Storm!
Can't get out of this!
Ice tornado!
A freezing storm!
You could try to keep up to one.
A freezing storm!
I'm ready! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! A freezing storm!
You're really strong, Alpha.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around. As impressive.
Ah, here I hope that was easy.
Looks like it could be worth something.
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but ZEUGLE nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort.
A spirit vessel? If that's the case, then that would make Lenegis the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me.
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
Right, but it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise.
Freezing storm!
Come on! Not today!
Holy glimmer!
A freezing storm!
Ice tornado!
A freezing storm!
Ready! You're mine! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Benediction
A
light.
freezing storm!
Heal! Now!
Ice tornado!
Step back! This one's all law!
This will be a delicious piece of
Freezing storm!
You picked the wrong fight!
Ice tornado!
A freezing storm!
Take this!
Ice tornado! In the wind!
A freezing storm!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Didn't even break a sweat.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Freezing storm! Ice tornado! Freezing storm! Ice tornado! Your wings won't save you from me! Ice tornado! Freezing!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Didn't even break.
Get lost!
Fiction light.
Raging ice tornado! Celestial! Freezing storm!
I'm ready! The flaming bloody
Tornado!
Easy peasy, huh, Hootle? This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Go no further! Storm!
This one's mine!
Ice tornado! Freezing storm!
Double demon fang!
Ice tornado! Freezing storm! Air drop! The water!
Take this!
Ice tornado! Freezing storm!
Demon fang!
In here! Ice tornado!
Double demon fang!
Freezing storm!
Rending you a bloody hollow!
Ice tornado! Freezing storm! Nail struck! Ice tornado! Freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Eat dirt!
Freezing storm! The waters of creation! Ice tornado!
Is that a healing line?
Freezing storm!
Can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more
Tornado!
careful.
Thousand gales! Tear you to shreds! One more! I can do this
I'm
all
ready.
day!
In an instant! Impact block!
I've been doing really great lately.
Here goes!
Freezing storm! Waters of creation!
Come and face
Ice
it!
tornado!
This one's mine!
Freezing storm! Confiscated!
Be careful, everyone!
Ice tornado! Freezing storm!
Finish it!
Too much
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a chapter
Get out
yours
of
truly! Arch shield! You get the gist!
Try this!
Sleep now! A freezing storm!
Saving this one.
Illuminate the tornado! A freezing storm!
A chain between heaven and
Ice
earth.
tornado!
A wailing
A
dance.
freezing storm!
In here.
Ice tornado!
Well, looky here.
An opponent like this should be easy.
The flames will
Not
roar!
today!
Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
Double demon fang!
Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
In an instant! Impact block!
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Let's dispose of the trash.
All disasters.
A freezing storm! Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
I'm ready!
Kisara frozen.
Hammer!
A freezing
Take you
storm!
on! Raging storm!
doing really great lately.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Confiscated! Ice tornado!
A freezing storm!
Ice tornado! A freezing
Come and
storm!
face me!
Air thrust! The water is freezing! What can we
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
All yours, Kisara. Shine!
A freezing
Radiant light!
storm!
Force of regeneration!
Ice tornado!
A freezing
You must
storm!
be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A freezing storm!
Raging storm! Ice tornado!
Heal her weary companion!
Here goes! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Ice tornado!
Come and face me!
Freezing storm!
Not today!
A banana! Let's go! Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
Demon Fang!
Raging
Double
cascade!
Demon Fang!
Ice tornado!
Portal Blade!
A freezing storm!
I'm ready! Rising from the
Ice
ring!
tornado!
I'm ready!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect combination.
Way.
Take this! Be still!
Tornado!
Elusive deity!
Freezing storm!
Force of
Regenerate! A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Elusive deity!
A freezing storm!
Sonic thrust!
Ice tornado! Sleep now! Get on in there!
Is that a
Freezing
healing
storm!
wand? It is.
Darkness!
I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to do more
Freezing
good.
storm!
Shall break this night!
Now, ice tornado!
Burn in hell!
A freezing storm!
Bestow thy mystic mercy! I have no limits!
Ice tornado!
A freezing storm!
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She's strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really dense, Dohalim. Ice tornado! Sleep
In
now!
a bind! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
A freezing storm!
Air thrust! The water is tornado! Damn, the hero darkness!
Outfit! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Ice tornado!
Eat dirt!
A freezing storm!
In here! Ice tornado!
A freezing storm!
Ice tornado!
A freezing storm!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Step back! This one's all law!
dispose of the trash. Raging cascade! Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
They
throbs in pain. Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Now! Ice tornado!
Destruction! Can't get out of this!
A freezing storm! Now! Tornado! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Tornado drive! Ice tornado! In here!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Freezing
Like a finely
storm!
timed
Air
waltz.
Ice tornado! A freezing
You
storm!
must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Prepare to be sealed. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Looks like we got them all.
Gotta break through!
A freezing storm!
Come one, come all!
Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
I'm ready!
Ice tornado! Heaven and earth! A freezing storm!
Burn!
Ice tornado! Keep on! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Oh, sparkling storm! Rain down and purify! Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
It's too fast!
Stand back.
Tornado!
Trip it up.
A freezing storm! A change between heaven and earth! Ice tornado! Divine safety!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Go no further! Storm!
On your... Here I come!
In a bind?
Rising wide!
A freezing storm!
Burn!
Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! A freezing storm! It looks like you got the freezing storm! Ice tornado! Come forth and use security! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! A freezing storm! A chain between heaven and earth! Ice tornado! Steel lightning! Divine savior! Ice tornado! Steel! A freezing storm! This'll come in handy! Ice tornado! Raging cascade! A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Law! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Seems about right to me.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a ZEUGLE? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes. Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
A whirling struggle. Ice tornado! Freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Can't get out of this!
A freezing storm! A chain between heaven and earth. Ice tornado!
Where are you
a
going?
wailing density of lightning! A freezing storm! Divine ice tornado! Air thrust! A whirling freezing storm! Winds of heaven! Ice tornado! Air thrust! This is it! Ice tornado! A freezing storm! A wailing density of lightning!
You picked the wrong
A
fight!
freezing storm! Divine wind! No defense! Air thrust! A freezing storm!
Rending you apart!
Tidal freezing storm! A freezing storm!
Now or never!
May 1,000 gales Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Rain down and purify! Ice tornado! A freezing storm! If it's in the sky,
No
it's
further!
mine. Ice tornado! Meteor storm! I never fit! A chain between heaven and earth! A freezing storm! You're really, really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best I
It'll be
can.
time to congratulate you later.
Nothing much I can say to that. As impressive as always.
Freezing storm!
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shionne actually look flustered.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Is it over? What the hell is going on?
It's too dangerous! Stay back!
You okay?
Hey, are you crying?
the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought BALSEF back in CALAGLIA?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside master cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after BALSEF's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that ZEUGLE to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the ZEUGLE went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The ZEUGLE with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah. But if anything, it's...
Everything all right? You kinda looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know...
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You wanna try being a little less cryptic, maybe? Yeah, all right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine, no rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
Let's see what you've got.
Storm! May 1,000 gales carry a tornado! A freezing storm!
Thanks.
Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Can't get out of this!
Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
This one keeps charging up!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Good! I'll leave it to you!
In here!
I owe you one.
You must be tired healing me. I'm merely doing what I can.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
A freezing storm!
Radiant Light!
Ice tornado!
Will they help?
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore the pain, and I'll try to be more careful.
Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
You picked the wrong fight!
A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Radiant light! Force of
A
regeneration!
freezing storm! Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
Finish it!
Rinwell, astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Alpin, astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had. Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
This one's tough!
Let's end this and get a bite to eat instead. Rain down and purify all!
What's with that shining foe over there?
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Sometimes retreat is the best strategy. We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Gotta break through!
On your
Fury!
I try not to chase fruitless endeavors.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. it hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in CALAGLIA, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah, as long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in CALAGLIA you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shionne.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shionne. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, SHIONNE.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
All right, something is definitely up with SHIONNE.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself. But then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
Wow! Thank you. What? Great!
Yeah.
I wish I could get an examination.
If you say so, let me...
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say, it feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Yeah.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Danan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegus.
Lenegus? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the Wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant ZEUGLE running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A ZEUGLE, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way. All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cyslodia.
Calaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Danon owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention. Looks like we... in peace.
I think I'll read my book a little more. This came out so good, I almost hate having to eat it.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen,
What's up, Law?
you ever find yourself just wanting to give Rinwell a pat on the back?
Law?
Not in a weird way. I'm just saying, she may be sassy, but she's also trying really hard, you know? And sometimes, when I see how hard she's working, I just want to walk up and encourage her. Is that weird?
No, I can see why you might feel that way. After all, she is kind of like a little sister to everyone at this point.
Right, exactly! But I'm worried if I do it the wrong way, she'll blast me with her magic. Or if not her magic, she'll sick Hootle on me to peck my eyes out.
Yeah, there's not much you can do if she's not feeling up for it. In fact, you're not the only one struggling to close that gap.
Huh? Has Hootle attacked you too?
No, I just mean because of her thorns.
Thorns? I don't remember Rinwell having any magic like that. That sounds more like SHIONNE than... Huh?
Anyway, Hootle's probably just worried that you're going to take Rinwell away from him. He's pretty protective, after all. Maybe your first step should be to make friends with him and go from there.
Right. That's a good idea, Alphen. I'll be sure to give that a try.
Thank goodness for Law's thick skull.
I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancius.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Ignite!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law. Ugh, so hot.
Well... yeah. we've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast! Little help! A freezing storm! Confiscated! Ice tornado! A freezing storm! It's a duel of the arts! Tornado! A freezing storm!
Not today!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! A freezing storm!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that! A freezing storm! A freezing storm!
Clear for us a path.
Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
You got company! A freezing storm!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Ice tornado! Not in your dreams! A freezing storm! You have to aim for the bright area on their back! A freezing storm!
Got fire!
I've got this! Little marksman handle!
All yours!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
In a bind? No place here!
Divine savior! Ice tornado! Where are you going? Not so smug now. You fight better at a distance. Further away the better. You and I both. Blah, 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 magic! There! Here we go! Astral energy! Full throttle! Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
The design of this... This equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Choice. You're being targeted.
Freezing storm! What mind if I do? Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
If it curls up, time to get out of the way.
Not today!
A freezing storm!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well, looky here. My face is starting to sting. My throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shionne? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything.
Hi, Hoodle! freezing storm! Great tornado!
In a vine?
A freezing storm!
Are those rocks at speed?
Freezing storm!
I'm ready!
Flashing astral energy!
Say no more!
We won that by a mile.
Show thy mystic mercy.
All disasters made right. A tornado! Freezing storm! Maelstrom! Their highest peak is armor! Freezing
We turn the
storm!
tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
No armor can stop me! Take this!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Freezing storm!
Eat dirt!
The waters of creation! Ice tornado! Dance immortal freezing storm! Now! Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! On your
Light
knees!
astral energy!
Demon Fang!
A freezing storm! Raging storm!
Demon Fang!
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
No further! Lightning thrust!
Not in your dreams!
Rising Falcon! Radiant
No more
light!
playing
Force
nice!
of regeneration! I shall ensure you survive this!
Now!
Exploit the enemy's weakness! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Burn in hell!
Shut him down!
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what
They're
I
all
can.
coming after me!
I'm coming, Manuel.
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around! Freezing storm!
Certainly
Don't
not.
mind if I do! Ice tornado!
Sharpwave flash! Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain. I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
No choice.
A freezing storm!
Take this!
No escape!
Thunderfield!
Rain Alpha!
A freezing storm!
Breath of life!
Breath!
Heal my
Ice
weary
tornado! A freezing storm!
Eternal devastation!
Ice
Rising
tornado!
water!
Where are you going? Raging storm!
Resonate
a
with the
freezing
earth.
storm!
Thrust! Stalagmite!
Ice tornado!
Flaming fire! Air pressure free!
Raising you
One more!
apart!
A freezing storm!
Bloody hell.
This world!
Great! An opponent like this should be easy.
Force of
Ice
regeneration!
tornado! Not on my watch!
I'm in your deck, Dohalim.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got it.
Freezing storm! Fall! Now for something special! Ice tornado! A freezing storm!
Shine!
Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against a worthy opponent.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well done. Take this.
Step back. This one's all law.
This bridge will hold itself together, right?
Most definitely. Though I won't make any promises.
Which one is it?
Hi, Hoodle. A freezing storm.
No further!
Ice tornado. A freezing storm. Ice tornado. A freezing storm. Lightning.
Vacuum blade!
Ice we go for the weak point. Let's get you all tucked away.
Not today!
A freezing storm. Ice tornado. A freezing storm. Banana. Ice tornado. Angel. This one's got your name on it.
Action to action!
We won that by a mile. This will be a delicious freezing storm.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
A freezing storm! Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! A freezing storm! You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I
In a
both.
bind,
A freezing storm! The waters of creation!
bestow thy
Ice
mystic
tornado!
mercy.
A freezing storm!
Circle!
Feel!
Allow me to help.
Maybe she'll...
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Swallow blade!
A freezing storm! Thousand gales! Carry it ashore! Ice tornado!
You picked the wrong fight! Bloody howling!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Callous. Calcified. Calaglia.
What kind of poem is that?
A sparse one. Discourteous, aren't
Freezing
you?
storm! Not on my watch! Ice tornado! A freezing storm! All right, it's Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Celestial Ice tornado! The flashing parts are weak points! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! A freezing storm! Got it!
I'm ready!
Now astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Stars of light! Rain naturally! Ice tornado!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny.
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain earth.
the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the Wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the Wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning ZEUGLES?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it!
I tornado!
A freezing storm! A whirling trouble!
I tornado!
A freezing storm!
Cyclone! Blah, blah, blah! Tornado!
A freezing storm!
Simply incredible.
I tornado!
A freezing storm! Soaring blast!
I tornado!
A freezing storm!
Blah, blah, blah! Thunderblade! I tornado! Got it!
Where are you going?
Now's our chance!
Can't get out of this!
Healing circle!
A freezing storm!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just
Now.
as well, I'm here to stop it.
Burn!
Those are impressive skills.
They took a lifetime to master.
Then I'll have to keep training.
Healing circle! Just wait!
A freezing storm!
Raging cascade! Ice tornado!
This one's mine!
It looks like you got a
freezing storm!
Raging storm! Ice tornado!
It's weakened!
Finish it! This end,
Look sharp!
lightning fire blade! Bestow thy mystic mercy. Very circle.
Thanks so
Is
much!
that a healing art?
It is.
Here
I
come
can't
more!
ignore you.
You'll just have to keep fighting.
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
Your arts are really incredible.
Blades here!
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always be here.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. Now! A freezing storm! Now! Don't mind if I do!
Blow them away! Bestow thy mystic mercy. Very circle.
Thanks so much! Thank you, Dohalim.
Reinforcements incoming!
Not a problem! I think you're nicer than you let on.
A freezing storm!
Elusive blade. No bond break
freezing
break
storm.
tonight. Burn! Eagle ray. Demon blade.
A freezing storm!
Thanks so much!
Being interrupted.
Ice tornado! In here! Arch field! Baby! Not on my watch! Here goes!
Will this help?
Raging storm!
Healing circle! A freezing storm!
Can't get out of this! You dare strike me from behind? Flame inside me! You're
Magic is out! Tidal wave!
A freezing storm!
Ice tornado!
A freezing
wide open!
storm!
It won't escape!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Bestow thy
A freezing storm!
Eat dirt!
Confiscated! Ice tornado!
In your death, Dory.
Then tonight's meal is on
Now
you.
you are in
Keep going.
confiscated!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Here, I hope that wasn't
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shionne actually look flustered. It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
I owe you one.
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Open!
Watch and learn. That's enough!
Go back down!
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the Wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go. Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
So at this point, it's safe to say we've beaten all of those things that we saw flying out of the Wedge, yeah?
Yes, there were 4 lights, so that should be all of them now.
They put up a good fight, but we beat them right back down again, huh?
Weren't you even a little scared while we were fighting them?
A little.
But we still managed to beat them with our own hands. That's what matters here.
Yeah, exactly.
I do hope that really is the last we see of them.
Each one seemed to be unique and correspond to a different element. I doubt there are more of them running around out there that we don't know about. Wouldn't you agree?
Why did you look at Dohalim when you said that?
No big reason. I just figured I stole some of his usual thunder by explaining it. I know how much he loves to do that.
You know him well at this point.
Hey, is that it over there?
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave? We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegis.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shionne and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegis and the Renan homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegis?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shionne and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegis who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegis. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then SHIONNE can finally get rid of her thorns. SHIONNE?
Huh? Yeah.
Where? SHIONNE? Where'd SHIONNE go? How could she just go off on her own? SHIONNE. SHIONNE! It's your thorns? But why? You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Rolron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Huh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, SHIONNE. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Shionne, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first, but ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renaissance on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's... too much. It's way too much.
when this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Danans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Shionne!
Elvin?
Only living for the sake of dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Elvin.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen. We can fight this. We'll fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else, too?
Shionne, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys...
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shionne is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which, I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it. I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again. Shionne. No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
You guys. You're all so stubborn. Thank you, everyone. For right now, and a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you. So let's go. On to Lenegis.